Good evening, I'm Aisha and thank you for joining us today. Here are today's top stories. Our top story for tonight, the survey, Virtual versus Classroom, Your Voice in the Future of Learning, evaluates learning effectiveness, identify engagement and interaction preferences, and also examines accessibilities and convenience. Joining us now is Razin for today's topic.
Thank you, Aisha, and good evening. And welcome to our new segment on the ongoing debate about virtual and versus physical classrooms. Since the pandemic, online learning has become a mainstay in education, but many students and educators still prefer traditional in-person classes. Today, we'll take a closer look at the data and see what it tells us about the pros and cons for each learning method. Back to you, Aisha.
And now let's check in with Ikram, here to discuss the histogram graph of the respondents' comfortability on asking questions during physical class on today's topic.
Thank you, Aisha. And from the raw data, we need to find the class width first to find the table and the histogram. So first, we need to find the range, which is equal to highest value minus lowest value, which is 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. And for the number of the class interval k, we will use the Sturge rule, which is stated that k equal to 1 plus 3.3 log 56, which is 56 is the number of the respondent. And we will get the value 6.78. And from this value, we can choose between 7 or 6 for the class interval. But our group will choose 6 to make the data more appropriate. And last but not least, to find the class width, we will use the formula range over k, which is 9 over 6. And we will got 1.5. And we will round it off to 2. After finding the class width, we can make this table, which is fulfill the requirement to find the mode, median, mean, variance, and standard deviation. To find the value of this descriptive statistic, we need to use the respective value for each of them. And after substitute the value, mode will be equal to 8.17. Meanwhile, median will be equal to 7.09. And the mean will be equal to 6.82. And from this central tendency value, we will get that the central tendency of this data is around this class interval. And for the variance and standard deviation, we will get the value of the variance equal to 5.13 and the standard deviation equal to 2.27.
Turning now to the conclusion, the survey reveals students' preferences between virtual and in-person learning. Virtual classes are valued for flexibility and accessibility, yet lack of social interaction and engagement that classroom settings naturally provide. In contrast, physical classroom foster community and active participation, helping students feel more comfortable in asking questions and engaging directly.
While online learning offers convenient access to materials and minimal technical issues, most students report better focus, motivation, and learning outcomes in physical classroom, where they find complex concepts easier to understand. This insight suggests the potential of blending both approaches for optimal learning.
That's all for today's news. Thank you for watching. I'm Aisha.
And I'm Razin. Have a great day.
And we'll see you next time.